In order to lead your organization to greatness, you have to have a lot of money. And in order to have a lot of money, you have to be able to do successful seven-figure fundraising. And you need to understand the process if you're going to raise big money, if you're going to get big results, and if you're going to achieve big success.
Fundraising is a big mystery for a lot of us in the nonprofit sector. We can't expect to keep doing the same things over and over again and get a different result, and yet that's what a lot of us have done in fundraising. So we're learning now how to think through things and really be productive and effective.
I couldn't recommend seven-figure fundraising enough, especially for those people that are out there trying to figure out a way to move their organization forward, to really transform their organization.
You need to partner with people who can write you 6- and 7-figure checks. This whole two-day workshop is about how do you find, how do you cultivate, and how do you maximize those individuals.
I would recommend this class to somebody just starting out, so you start out correctly. And I've raised millions of dollars in my life, and I would take it again in a heartbeat.
My goal is to show you in a couple days what it took me many years and lots of mentors and advice to figure out.
I'd recommend it for whatever sector of that nonprofit world you're in.
I think one of the biggest differences about seven-figure fundraising is that it's actually put together based on what works from a CEO who has lived it, who has struggled, and who has grown an organization in a significant way over a short period of time.
Taryn brings a level of experience that I really respect. He's a guy who's doing this business all the time. That is to say, he's actually in the trenches. He's actually dealing with donors all the time. He practices what he preaches. He's actually doing in this training the things he's recommending we do.
I think Taryn is kind of miraculous. He's certainly inspirational. He's incredibly down to earth. He's very approachable. He's really well suited to be a teacher.
Best thing I've ever done. I am so excited to have learned even more than I thought I could ever know. I've been reminded just how much I've forgotten about fundraising, about fundamental habits, developing consistency, thinking of new ways to attack the same problem. It's all covered in the seven-figure fundraising workshops. I recommend them highly. In fact, I recommend them so much that I've been spending thousands of dollars bringing our entire team, over a dozen people that have gone through 2 different versions of this workshop, including me. And yes, I participated and loved every minute of it, and you will too.
The coaching has been phenomenal, unlike anything I've been a part of in a dozen years of fundraising. Absolutely worth every penny. You'll recoup those costs tenfold in very short order.
Things worked out that I was able to attend, and really can't imagine a better use of the last 2 days.
I can't wait to get back to West Virginia and really utilize a lot of the principles and things that I learned.
This workshop is crucial if you really want to grow your nonprofit, and it's worth the time, the energy, and the money, because you're making a true investment into your nonprofit organization, and most importantly, into you, the person who's executing it. This is going to make my life a lot easier because now I have the tools necessary to be more successful.
Individuals have the capacity to be great, but it's not something you're born with. It's something you learn, it's something you practice, and something you develop.
It changed my thinking entirely. In fact, during one of the breaks, I emailed our development director and I said, quit doing this, start doing this. On Monday, we're going to start doing this the seven-figure fundraising way.
It is a big investment financially as well as time. I mean, we're busy, we're trying to run to keep up with our organizations. Do it, do this. This is, honestly, I'm sincere about this. This is the best training I've ever had.